I'm fixing everything, and because there is always something to fix today, let's have a look on this cordless soldering iron, which is on 20 volts. Very important, it's not on 3.6 volts, it's not on 12 volts, it's on 20 volts, and it can work with a 2 amp, 4 amp and 8 amp battery. Now, I already unboxed it and I had a look onto it. I did a little bit of soldering, but let's have a look. Now it says here that the maximum temperature, working temperature, is 480 degrees, approximately 30 seconds until it reaches 400 degrees, and it got 1.5 meters of cable. It doesn't come with no battery and no charger. Now I have connected to it 4 amp hour battery. I don't know how long it's lasting, but if we accept that it's a 45 watt soldering iron, maybe for 2 hours constant use, which is not bad in my calculations. Now it comes with this soaking pad that I never use, and it's always dry. Yeah, it comes unboxed like this. On this side and this side there is a tool, there is a spot so you can hold somewhere your end bits, the tips, and also here it's empty. It comes with a little bit of soldering wire, and there is no space for it to keep it, so I just poked it in there. There is nothing in there really, so I also poked in there the extra tip that it comes with the tool. Unfortunately, I think it will stay there forever. Well, anyway, so things that I don't like: the cable is a little bit hard, so even on 30 degrees Celsius you can see, if you use a soldering iron, you know that the good cable is a big bonus. Also, this clipping mechanism here I don't like, because even without anything underneath it, it's not clicking, and I was thinking when I click it I'm not gonna be able to take it out, but actually even without this, yeah, don't get this one confused. Yeah, when you're putting the soldering iron, can you see? Maybe it's just my one, but still, yeah, so this one moves. Something else other than that is good one. Yeah, if you're looking, if you should you buy it, it's very cheap. It's like 17-20 euros, and it's yeah, very cheap. Now when it sits like that, I don't know if you can see, but the tip goes straight in there, and I don't know if it's not going to melt it. Can you see? Yeah, so okay, now to start it up, charge battery, I think that's important. And it's not starting like that. You need to keep it for at least 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 to 5 seconds then. And when it's blinking quickly, it means it's heating up. When it's blinking slowly, it means it's cooling down. Yeah, because I have experience with my hot glue gun that had a battery. And if I let it run constantly, it actually melted on the inside, and I don't want this one to melt. So when I'm soldering, for example, now it's done, which means it is around the 400 degrees mark. When I'm soldering with it, yeah, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and if I know that I'm not gonna touch the soldering iron for more than a minute or two, I should just switch it off and let it cool down. At least for now I'm doing it. I don't want it to burn, really. I don't. There is 3 years warranty, but yeah. So tip is good choice, I think, because that's like professional type of tip. It's not like the screw-on type that you can never find, and all kinds of other tips, and no, I don't like it. So this one is good. You can see it started blinking quickly. Let's see how it melts the solder. Maybe if you focus here, yeah. So it's melting the solder nicely. Now should we get a board? I did a phone repair with it. I'm not the best one to do solders, but you can definitely do some repairs. Now let's see. That's what is this? I think is a board, data board. There is a USB port, maybe from a printer. Yeah, it's from printer. That's hall sensor. So let's see, 2mm diameter. You can see straight away it melts it. The small ones, very easy. It definitely melts even without any flux. And now the big ones, I was interested in the big ones. It definitely melts, can you see? Now, what is the temperature? I don't know, but I don't like that it cannot be regulated, because for some things you don't want it strongest. Yeah, there is no point of it being the strongest possible. So yeah, it can definitely solder. It does wires okay. So yeah, for the money and for that is cordless, and you can do automotive work on your car without having a 20 meters extension from the garage. Yeah, definitely. I actually regret that I didn't bought two. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. Leave it a comment. Enjoy your soldering. If you have any tips, suggest them in the comments as well. And I will see you on to the next one. Bye bye.